Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe. You and Daniel the same class though?
We all 01, class of 01.
Yeah,
We probably
Daniel,
had the best class coming out of the United States that year.
Daniel Ewan is
that
one of the
year?
legends.
01.
Okay, it's not better than 07.
Oh, I'm just saying that year Texas as a state.
Oh, you saying
had,
Texas?
No, 07 had the coldest class. My little,
Yeah.
little bro McDonald's All American.
Hold on, pass
Go-
that drink.
We can talk it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Because that's the first thing.
Listen,
That's the first
listen.
thing he go. You know your little brother should not make McDonald's. I said, how, bro? Look what he was doing.
Yeah, nigga, I played him.
Look what he was doing.
But he had a late, pause coming out party. So I mean that
That
it's
played
okay. Into it too.
It did.
Shout out to Jay. He doing great things at Duke.
He doing, and you know what?
Kentucky,
He
did
the
great
only
things.
Lucas that can brag about being a McDonald's All American.
Yeah.
My pops wasn't a McDonald's All American. I wasn't. He the only one.
Nah, that's
Respect to that.
And he doing his thing. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
We talked about opening the show up, saying you the best walk on ever. Let's go all through that. Obviously, you went crazy in high school. Now you make a college decision, your first school.
Baylor University. Worst decision I ever made in my life.
Man, the worst?
The worst.
If it wasn't Baylor, who was it going to be?
I really wanted to go to Texas A&M.
Okay.
And I remember I verbally committed to Coach Watkins at Texas A&M. I said, but I don't want to sign early because I want to make sure my guys that I came in as a freshman year, they all get scholarships as well. But if me and Emeka Okafor sign early, ain't no more schools going to come to our games. So my pop set us down. So we talk Emeka because he was supposed to go to Georgia Tech.
Oh, okay.
Originally.
Damn.
I could see that though.
So he was supposed to go to Georgia
yeah.
Tech originally. So every time I see Coach Hugh out in L.A., because, he's part of the Ontario Clippers, he get mad at me because he was like, I had Emeka Okafor until you and your daddy taught him not to sign it
Y'all was
early.
hating.
So that's when UConn came in. But my dad was like, bro, y'all came in. Like, everybody got to eat. Everybody need to. So he's like, if y'all don't sign early, y'all going to have all the colleges still come in. And after that, I took a visit to FAMU. Because if I would have went to FAMU, if I took a visit to FAMU, they was going to get one of my teammates a scholarship.
Yeah.
Just for me coming on campus.
Damn.
And
That's
by far, that was the best visit I ever took in my life.
Almost there. Shout out to
FAMU
FAMU.
was
Beautiful.
Right.
That band something
I've
else.
been
I
to
know.
Tallahassee.
Right. Tallahassee,
that
Florida
band.
State, right across the
Yeah,
street,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
elite.
my pops is all about you bring somebody along with you never, and that's just how we grew up as a family. So we talked to Mecca. So I really want to go to A&M because I wanted to play for a black coach. And I gave him my word, and he was like, okay, we got you. We're going to wait on you. 7 days later, they signed a point guard at the JUCO.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, it's over with.
So then
We
now
not going to Texas A&M.
I'm back at square one. So I had Baylor, I had Rutgers, I had everybody really recruited me for basketball, but I had more offers in tennis.
Oh, okay.
So, and everybody who was recruiting me wanted to redshirt me because I didn't lift weights. I was only 140 pounds my senior year,
Damn.
right? But I was just like, all we did was push up, dips, and pull ups. We didn't touch the weights because my dad was like, you touch the weights, it's gonna mess with your shot.
Damn.
Hard to argue with his.
140 at 18 is crazy.
Yeah,
I was 155.
A D1 athlete, but you came back. They put you on that shot. You came back into something.
Yeah, when I went to college, I was like 150, and then they made me like, you had to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like every 4 hours, and I would gain like 3 pounds, and then
You would run it off.
I'll run it off, and I'm right back. And I just was like, and I had to run anyway because they tried to make me lift weights in college, and I was fighting against not lifting weights in college. So the knockoff was, well, you're going to have to run for punishment because you don't want to lift weights. I said, I'm my mental game. I was like, I'm just going to be, I can outrun
more
everybody.
in shape. Yeah, I'll be that one.
And I still got my burner.
Yeah.
Because I used to, if I lift weights
That motherfucker
and I miss
shoot
my
that
first
ball.
3 shots,
Yeah.
I will always blame the weights.
Yeah.
Because I'm stiff, I'm sore. Now I'm shooting like a running back and a football player. When you see the football players play at the rec center.
In a real game.
Yeah, it looked like T-Rex, Kevin Willis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for me, I had to be.
Nah, I was nothing. I was 150. I came back 185,
See, yeah.
190.
Nah,
That's
that,
crazy.
that couldn't
Yeah, I
be.
came
Nah,
back.
when
It
you
was
came back
in,
home, that some niggas was like, all right.
it was in 3 months.
Yeah.
Facts.
I gained 30-something pounds.
Nigga
in 3
was like
months.
a grown man coming back to the city.
Nah, Baylor was, like I said, the worst because it was too close to home. And I had
You went back home a lot?
every day.
Damn.
I used to take that 2-hour drive like it was like 45 minutes away.
Damn.
God damn.
You had a lady or something?
Nah, I just
You was just home.
I was home. I had the whole house to myself because my pops took the coaching job in Cleveland.
Yeah.
It was up. So it
2
just
hours, boy. That's like us going
But
to Louisville every day.
when you're not having fun somewhere,
Sleep.
when you're not having fun somewhere,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
me and the coach started end up having problems and issues. Coach Dave Bliss, I was just trying to find comfort, trying to be around love, really.
Yeah.
And all my boys back home, cousins, best friends that I grew up with, all back in Houston, and I would rather be there than at Baylor, like miserable. I mean, Waco, Texas, nothing to do there, first of all.
Right.
Yeah,
And
I watch a show based out of Waco, Texas. They be selling homes and rebuild.
The white dude and his wife.
yeah.
The antiques. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they split up. But
I actually think they
back
Baylor alums.
Oh yeah.
I think they Baylor alums.
He said they split up and got back together. I don't know why he knows that.
But
fact,
yeah.
No, they did because I really tapped in. So that's
Nah,
a good
they
show.
do some good work, but
Nah,
I just hated
That's a good
Baylor. I
show.
just hated like my freshman year was cool. I led my team in scoring and assists.
As a freshman? Damn, that's crazy.
12.
Big 12, TJ obviously did his thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
So it was just like, and then my sophomore year, it just got tricky. It got weird. All of a sudden, it's like everything shift. It's like I come back as a starter, still leading the team in scoring, assists. We playing, and then I think we got like 10 games left of the season. All of a sudden, coaches like just own me all day in practice, And we had a point guard, a backup. His name was Matt Saman. And I like in practice, if it was boring to me, like I told Jeff, I had to find something bad about something.
Yeah.
So I just started talking trash the whole practice. Like, you can't hold me. Like, hold that. Like, and that's when G Unit came out. So every time I shot, I used to be like, G. Like, I used to do like that. And so coach pulled me. Coach was like cursing me out. And he talking about, you think you so-and-so, woo-de-woo. He was like, you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
A silver spoon? I said, man, my spoon was platinum.
Respect.
Kicked me out of practice. Right? Kicked me out of practice. He come in the locker room. We get into this full-blown argument. Yeah, and I don't play for the next 8 games.
Damn.
I went from starting,
Fuck.
not playing. They playing our walk-on. They playing. Everybody had people like asking questions like, why this, why that? And nobody could give the answer.
Damn.
So then, now I'm like, damn, what I do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, it can't be that bad for me just, you trying to be this to me. I'm like, nah, it's not silver, it's platinum, because platinum,
Yeah, it
best
was
of the
popping
best.
then. That shit was
Yeah,
popping too.
best of the
Big
best.
timers had, that shit was
He thought you was
going.
about to be like, nah, I got it. I said, nah, it was better than what you think.
Right, because I just felt like
You trying
you
to
could
play
talk to me another way if you trying to like just say, yo, like, instead of trying to put me down in front of everybody because of my background, where I come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and me being who I am, I can be an asshole a little bit.
Yeah.
I was just like, nah, it's platinum. And I was ready to hoop again, but he just took it to a whole nother level, kicked me out of practice. So it just went downhill from there. And I just was like calling back home because my pops was living in Cleveland. They was in Cleveland coaching at the time. And I was telling him how I was being treated and this, and he was like, be professional. My dad was all about don't disrespect the game, keep coming to practice, stuff like that. So I did, and one day I had a Nextel phone because I had 2 phones in college. So I had a Nextel to chirp,
Yes, sir.
and you could record. And I was like, yo, Dad, I'm telling you, he be talking crazy to me. I'm gonna snap on him one day, like he just talking crazy. And I just recorded. I let my dad hear it. Then my dad eventually got fired from Cleveland, so he started coming to the games, being around me more, making sure my mental and making sure everything was straight. And when he first got there, he sat behind the bench. And we was doing so bad that the Waco newspaper, people don't know this, Waco newspaper was like, yo, wouldn't it be a trip if Coach Lucas ends up becoming the head coach of the Baylor Bears?
Damn.
Because he's already training all of us in the summertime. And he was,
He was already locked in.
man, the next home game we had, they had my mom and pops in the nosebleed.